Record. Okay. All right. Anyway, so for those of you that haven't been here before, this is a very informal Zoom call that we do once a week for all of our attendees and our sponsors and our vendors and everybody. It's open to anybody. Our group is called Real Impact Plano, and it is located. Well, we have our meetings in Addison right now. Well, we have it wherever we can, but we are having the next 6 in Addison, Texas, at the Quest Trust office. And then every Wednesday we have this quick 20 to 30 minute. I think last week we went 45 minutes. We just talk as long as people have things to say, and as long as you can stay on, it's fine. You can jump off if you need to, come back if you have to. Sorry, I cannot get my computer to work, so I can't see everybody. Our next meeting is going to be October the 1st, and we're going to have Rob Trigg with Jet Lending is going to be there talking to us about hard money lending. And that is a free meeting if you would like to join us in person. Okay, so we're going to kick it off. I'm going to start with someone that's been on a call before. Gabi.
Oh, me again?
Yes, ma'am. I can't see who else is on here, so I have to go back to my screen in just a second. And then I'll be admitting people as they pop in. Yep. Oh, I see Ryan Young's on, so we'll get to Terry and Ryan after this, and then we'll go to the brand new people. So, okay, Miss Gabi, tell us a little bit about yourself and what services you provide, and then tell me if you're looking for anything.
My name is Gabi Lockhart, and I am a RMLO, residential mortgage loan originator. So I'm always looking for home mortgages, of course, and we also to communicate and to work with. And then I have my own business also. It's Saving Star Capital that I work with Chris, and we provide funding for investment loans, for all kind of. We have also land loans. We have hard money loans. We have all kind of BRRR loans. You name it, we have it. So, and if we don't have it, we're gonna go out and find it. So we
also loan on short-term rentals, right?
Yes, we do also short-term rentals, and we have some cash out refinances too that we reached out to. So we also have the light docs and no docs loans, stated income loans. So if you're interested in that part, we can definitely help you out in that one too.
Okie dokie. Stated income, and these are asset-based.
Stated income is basically you state your income.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good. So you are, of course, looking for people that need loans, that need money.
Yeah, basically, I can get you money.
Okay. Anything else you're looking for, maybe in your investing business?
Looking for some people that would like to join our team, be a broker, work with us. And,
I'm sorry, repeat that. I had a text come in that blocked you.
I said I would like to get somebody who is like would like to be a broker and would like to broker loans with us. That's what we definitely are looking for, but we're also looking for people who are looking for funding for their next deal.
So you're looking to hire someone to be a broker or to bring
not
on
hire,
board? Not hire,
but team
contract. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A team member. Some team members who would like to, who don't want to do deals, but they would like to help somebody else to make deals happening and educate them. And they need funding for those.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's skip over to Terry. Miss Terry, what do you have going on in your investing world? What are you needing? What do you have?
Hi, I'm kind of new at the investing part. I'm a real estate agent, so I've got a different mindset, of course, when it comes to investing. But I got into investing October of last year, and so I'm, like I said, just learning the trade pretty much. And I've got a rental house, and that's doing well. I've wholesaled, so I'm interested in pursuing that, of course, because that's pretty easy. And then the subject too, I'm interested in, but I'm just, I'm just marketing myself and sending out letters and just doing different things. So I'm really not in need, except for maybe a lender that doesn't mind collecting the points at the end, because I've heard that that's possible, where you can structure your deal to where the points are paid at the end with the interest rate. That's what you're paying through the 6 or 9 month loan. So I'm kind of interested in that, if anybody does that. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. My son is the one who bought a house here, and so we're going to Airbnb it because he's a traveling nurse, right? So there's no reason why he can't, when he's gone for 2 or 3 months, just Airbnb it.
In Navarre
So,
Beach.
Navarre Beach is right outside of Pensacola. It's in between Pensacola and Destin.
That's great.
Fort
location.
Myers. Yeah. So, and it's beautiful.
Okay. I bet, yes. Will short-term rental. I'm making these notes.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple of things for you. December the 17th, we're going to be having a subject to all-day advanced training that we'll be having there at the Quest building with Real Impact Plano. So I'll need to make sure that you get that information and get you signed up for that.
Yes, please send it to my email. I appreciate that so much.
I think the cost on that, guys, is going to be $299. I believe it's $299 for the first person, and then you can bring a friend for $100. So it's like $400 for 2 people. So definitely, if you have somebody that you can get to go with you, y'all can split the cost of those tickets. Okay, and you are a real estate agent in Addison, correct?
I hold my license in Dallas as well as Houston. So I'm originally from Houston, been here about 6 years now. And yeah, so I have associations with Houston HAR and Dallas Netris.
Okay, great.
So
thank you so much for that information.
You're welcome. If I can help anybody, just shoot me an email.
Sure. And yeah, I've got all of everybody's contact information. So if anybody needs anything, get with me. I'll throw my phone number in the chat shortly. And then y'all can contact me and I'll get y'all connected. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Okay, Ryan, I see you have your camera off and you're on mute. Would you like to talk?
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
on
Ryan.
now.
Welcome
Hey, how
to
are
the
you?
call.
Thank you. I'm usually working at this time of the day, so I'm off today, so I figured I'd jump on and see how this call goes.
Well, I appreciate you. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're looking for or what you have, if you have any deals that you want to throw out there.
Yeah, so I am still a newbie as far as real estate investing goes. My primary strategy right now is to wholesale, and then to later on get into buy and holds.
Okay. And do you have any wholesale deals right now?
No wholesale deals right now, and I'm primarily working in the Denton County area, and then virtually I'm looking at the Chicago area.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then as far as needs, to do a deal in Illinois, if you're not a licensed agent, you can only do two assignments a year. Other than that, you have to do a double close. So it will probably require some transactional funding.
Gabi has
take care of that.
transactional funding.
Okay. Is that specific to Texas or is that in the area?
For the
Gabi, can you
investing,
answer that?
investing has a little bit of restrictions, but we are nationwide. It just depends on the area where you are. Some of them are restricted, like North Dakota, South Dakota, and stuff like that. But we can always look and see if we can get you funding.
Okay.
Okay, so it will, if
Okay, for Chicago, I made that note. For Chicago, yeah, I knew that there were some areas that are cracking down on that, and so you have to do a double close. So, but most of the time I double close anyway. So, okay, all right, Ryan. Anything else?
No, that's it. Hopefully I can be on more of these.
Yeah, we look forward to it. We do them every Wednesday at noon. So, and then also the way Zoom works is you should see it in your drop down menu when you go to Zoom and click on join. You should be able to click the drop down arrow and it should pop up and say Plano Idea Exchange or Pi or whatever I have it called.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. We have one more. We have, I'm sorry, is it Senite?
That is perfect tonight.
I got it right. Senite.
Yes.
All right. Senite, well, welcome to our call. How
Well,
can we
thank
help you today?
Well, I am brand new, first time on one of these calls, and my husband and I are interested in some rental properties. And so I figured this would be a good way for me to find a wholesaler. I prefer this than trying to Google a wholesaler and finding some random person online.
Right. Can you tell me a little bit about your market and where you're at?
I live in Frisco, but I'm
Okay.
open to, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, whether it's Garland, Denton, Mesquite, Dallas, just the surrounding area.
Garland to Denton. And in anywhere in between.
Yeah.
I'll put that. All right, perfect. Okay, so I know that I was hoping that Veronica was going to be on today. She came to our meeting on Saturday. She's also from McKinney. She's like from West McKinney, and she's also looking for her first deal, and they're looking in some of the tertiary markets, which is what I was going to kind of suggest to Ryan. So I'll suggest that to you as well. There's a lot of competition like in DFW. So what we did when we started investing 8 years ago, we put our sights in on Sherman and Denison because it was a tertiary market outside the Metroplex, and the rental rates were good. There's a college there, but funny enough, we had 70 properties and never had any college students rent a property from us. So just don't limit yourself to like Ryan, don't limit yourself to Denton County. You might look at some of those smaller area, not Denton proper, like go outside. Gabi, what are your thoughts on Denton? Gabi, by the way, Ryan, Gabi, remember I told you that there's a group that meets in Denton? That's Gabi. Her and her husband Tim run the Denton location.
Right.
Okay.
Ryan is from Denton, Gabi.
He is? Okay, well, awesome. I hope I'm going to see you in one of our meetings. And our next meeting is actually in, what day is it? September, probably leaving the 20th or 19th?
Yeah, your meeting's the 19th. Your meeting's the 19th, and we're leaving on the 21st to go to Cancun.
Yes, I know. I'm excited on that one. So, yes. I mean, if you need a realtor in that area, I have a really good one in that area. I think Denton is a good location. We are looking into buying some properties in Denton area too. And I'm not too familiar with that neighborhood yet, but I'm getting there. So I don't know I think we like Corinth. I mean, that's one of our favorite places.
What is it called?
Corinth.
Corinth, okay.
Yeah,
So
I like that
if
neighborhood.
Ryan finds a wholesale deal in Corinth, he should definitely call you.
Oh, absolutely,
Okay.
yeah. But I do not like homeowners associations. I'll be honest with you. They're not on my hit list.
They're all over Denton.
I know, they're not on my hit list. I mean, that house has to be so spectacular and so in good shape and so good deal that I may buy into it. I'll be honest with you, because homeowners associations and I usually don't get along well at all.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm still looking for apartment buildings that allow short-term rentals. So if anybody knows of any apartments in anywhere in Dallas, Plano, Garland, Richardson, Irving, anywhere that is close to something that people need to go to, like people that come into town for work during the week or the weekends to with their families. That's what I'm looking for. So if anybody hears of anything or knows of anything, I'm also not opposed to buying like a condo that allows short-term rentals or subleasing or corporate rentals. So just if you ever hear of anything, just give me a call and let me know immediately. Okay. Any luck, son?
I don't know.
My bit recovery key, which is on my Microsoft account. So it sounds like we're going to be, I despise that more than getting a new cell phone or getting a new computer and having to log into everything. So we are currently I'm locked out of my future right there. But everything's saved. So we just got to get access. So, all right. Does anybody else have any final thoughts or anything else? Any questions they want to ask before we log off?
No, but just make sure you send all the phone numbers out from everybody. That would be great.
Yeah, if y'all want to throw your phone numbers in the chat, that way we can all get them. I will throw mine in there real quick.
And I have something to say if you can hear me good.
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Okay, good. Inside the chat, I just put a very important link, and it's to the TREC. It's to the TREC contract. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. I just found out this morning. So they're changing the new contract. The TREC is changing the contract where it's at special provisions, and this is really important for brokers and real estate agents like myself, to where they're changing it up. And I sent the link so you'll be able to see what it's all about. But I sent it to ask y'all to please make a comment on it, because what's on it right now is we can add things as an agent, right? If I'm under contract under my LLC, I still have to reveal that I'm an agent, but I can at least put in the special provisions something that's needed. Well, the new proposed version is not, it's forbidding us to do that and not allowing us to do that. And so what I would suggest, if you don't mind, is just, if you're a real estate agent or a broker, share this information. It's called 916. You're going to see a special provision 916. It's a change to the contract. And if you'll click on that link, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's the TREC contract and special provision P11, paragraph 11. It states that, real estate brokers. Okay. I just said that the agents and brokers are prohibited from practicing law and shall not add to, delete, or modify any provision of this contract unless drafted by a party to this contract or a party's attorney. And I stated in my comment, I am a real estate agent and I have rental property and flip houses. And I want to be able to change or cross out and initial any section of the contract as the principal party without violating this new clause. And how can that be mentioned here to accommodate that? So I just want to find out if anybody else is an agent or a broker, or if you can even do it, even if you're not, if you can get on and just state, because we don't want to be prevented from being able to, put something in there that is needed in the special provisions, like leaving the house, broom swept clean, or just whatever you want to put in there. But at least we want to be able to do that as an agent, and they're prohibiting us from doing that now. So the page the paragraph now states that they don't recommend it, for us to be able to draft something in the special provision, but the new version is prohibiting us from it. And that's a big deal for agents and brokers. So you may want to share that. Yeah, just click on it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay, I've got that on here.
And then make a comment if you would, that we just, as agents, we still want to be able to do like, just don't change it is what we're trying to do, not change it.
Okay. Comment form, filling it out now.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And share that
we
with whoever, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Better.
I'm sure. Has Tim mentioned anything to you about that, Gabi?
No, I have not. I'm just looking at that comment on purpose on proposed rules, and
Oh goodness, there's a whole lot of changes.
There's a whole bunch in there, but I do not know which one it would be.
You said 9:16. Oh, I see 9:15.
Or maybe that's it,
2016.
9:15. It
Okay.
is, it's having to do with the special provisions.
I think
paragraph.
it's the top one, Gabi. She thinks it's 9:15 instead of 9:16.
Yeah, I mean, I just
Yeah.
sent you the link, so it's
Yeah.
the top one. I think it's 9:15 then.
9:15. Okay, well, I'm gonna put my 5 cents into it and tell them it should not be changed, and see if it's gonna let me do it. I mean, I'm not a real estate agent, but I'm a licensed loan officer, and I think those things are important, for my clients. So not just for them, but also for the realtors. So absolutely, I will fill this out. But Tim has not mentioned anything to me on it, but I will encourage other people to do that. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay, I've done it as well. Contract, if I could spell it right. Preview and submit. All right,
And
got that.
Terry, if you have some clients that you're working with that you cannot get to the closing table, I have been a loan officer for over 10 years, and my clients, they make it to the closing table. If not, they don't even make it into contract. Let me say it this way. There's either one way or the other. So yeah, so thought I'd let you know if you're interested.
Yeah, so Gabi works with American Home Mortgage.
No,
And,
American Mortgage Company.
I'm sorry, American Mortgage Company. American
Mhm.
Mortgage Company. So she can get your retail buyers funded.
Yeah. And also
Okay.
investors, if you have investors. Yeah, I can do both. But I also can help with somebody who has like less credit and they might be ready in a month or two. So we have a lot of options that we can work with.
Perfect.
Okay, and can you close quickly?
I closed an FHA loan in 11 days. That quickly.
Okay.
And conventional, I got done in 13 days, and the VA in 13 days.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I
They're
can close
definitely
as
not
fast as
flatters.
everybody else is working.
If everybody does what they're supposed to do, right, Gabi?
I mean, yes, I can push it to the limit. I mean, I push people to the limit sometimes, and they go like, ouch, and I go like, you want to close, and let's suck it up and get going. So yes.
Everybody just does what they're supposed to do. Everything goes smoother.
Yeah, and I mean, I actually do a lot of education. I have a fantastic processor who does an awesome job. I really have to say that. And we all work really well together. And I have different investors to work with. So it depends on the loan file, which loan company I need to use. And some of them, they work faster, some of them a little bit slower. But I will keep you updated weekly or daily, whatever. If there's a change happening, you're going to get an update from me personally as soon as I have the update on my system. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that, Gabi. And
You
Terry,
are
thanks for that
welcome.
tip on that proposed change. Hopefully that won't go through. Ryan, go out and find Gabi some deals, and Sanat.
Anything around that area, just no homeowners association.
And Sanat, well, hopefully you'll find you a deal. And yeah, so I'll see you guys back on here next Wednesday, which I don't remember what the day is. Whatever next Wednesday is at noon. And if you're not following us on Meetup, make sure you follow us on Meetup. And if you'll RSVP to next Wednesday's PIE, Plano Idea Exchange, I call it PIE. yeah, you'll get the notifications, and remember to be here, and hopefully we'll have my computer fixed by then.
Sounds good. Sounds great.
Okay, guys. See you later.
See
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. It was
Bye-bye.
nice meeting you.
Nice seeing you. Thank
Nice
you.
seeing you. Bye.